peeling back the layers, one thought at a time. In-depth conversations, ride the groove so sweet. Hosted by 2D Music on this dusty beat.
Welcome to episode 12 of the In-Depth Conversations. I got a very, very special guest in the building, and he goes by the name of Brockk the motherfucking Kid. Make some noise, everybody. What's going on, brother? What's up, brother?
Feeling?
How are we feeling, bro? Just wanted to say thank you for being part of episode 12, back-to-back episodes. Thanks for finally meet you in person, bro. You a real one?
Fuck yeah, dog. It's good.
Oh,
To...
gracias.
It's good to be here, bro.
So let's go straight dive into the questions, brother.
Let's do it.
How was your weekend visiting Gilroy from LA?
It was fire. A lot of drinking, a lot of eating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So it felt good to be home for a minute.
Garlic Festival vibes, baby.
Nice, bro. And you actually go back home today, bro. Just wanted to ask you, is it bittersweet for you? Do you usually go back like, fuck, I'm gonna miss home? Or is it more like, fuck, I can't wait to go home? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's a mixture. Like this weekend, I can't wait to go home. I'm fucking sleep in my own bed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then tomorrow got a little reset, and then start my shit regular. Go back to work. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know how that is.
Mhm.
Go back to reality when this place used to be your reality. So to just, I've moved away before. I've lived in Vegas. I've lived in Modesto. I've lived not too far. You know what I'm saying?
Vegas
but
is hot.
to always think back, fuck, I miss home. But when you're home, you're like, damn, I want to go back.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Because like here, you know, I went back home. You know, I'm back home.
Yeah.
LA's it's weird.
Weird. It's home from home away from home.
Yes, bro.
So yeah, what's it called? I already asked you this, but does it ever feel like surreal to you when you go back to LA? Like when you're there, like does it take a while for you to process? Damn, I'm not back in Gilroy.
Honestly, not anymore. I used to, but it's weird, bro. Like LA is home.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And I was just talking about this yesterday about like my sister's boyfriend was like, "Would you move back?" And I was like, "That's a good question. I don't know, you know, but right now LA's home, and it's weird. No, I don't feel that anymore.
Yeah.
Anymore.
So I'm pretty sure since the last time you came, have you noticed a change in Gilroy? The gentrification, the more businesses, more people, out of towners moving in.
Blows my mind.
It's crazy how it's growing.
I mean, it's kind of it's like as far as like downtown goes, I love it.
Yeah.
Downtown's like
it's pretty dope.
actually
Yeah,
cool now.
it's more cracking.
You can go do stuff like
The
there's
bowling
multiple
alley.
bars. Like the fact that you can like bar crawl in Gilroy now to an extent.
Yeah,
You know?
there's different breweries.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And shout out to Pour Me, Siraj and Matt.
Oh, still gotta go there. How was that, bro? That was fun.
What?
You checked it out? The
Pour
brewery?
Me?
Yeah.
I was they're family friends, and I went there, you know, like before they had to switch the way they do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you were able to pour your own beer.
Nice.
Yeah, it was super tight. That place is awesome.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go straight back into the music, bro. I know we spoke on you are starting to write again, but
Yeah.
how do you feel about features? Like, have you ever asked for a feature, or do people reach out to you for features? And do you ever get like I don't know if I should work with them or your music site, or how does it work for features for you at least?
So to be honest, if I just like the person and I want to work with the person,
Yeah.
I really don't care. And like I'm not like two of my best friends that I've ever had, I met through them hitting me up for a feature.
Okay.
They paid me.
Oh, that's
Which,
cool.
I mean, it was cool, but like it felt weird taking the money. I just want to work with people who I like.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
you know, like for me, I'll just do the feature if I'm down.
That's what's up, bro.
It's not like a oh well, you know, I'm gonna need this or that.
I'm gonna need a deposit.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Like,
yeah.
If I want to work, I want to work. Let's get it.
For sure. Let me tell you a little experience of mine. I've paid for features before. Not too big artists, but somewhat making noise. And there's a female rapper who was so professional with it. I sent her the money. She sent me back the verse in like 2 days with all the stems, all in like quick. And
That's
then
fire.
hit up other people for features, and they said they're down, and that I'm gonna need a deposit. I'm like, so I never went through
Yeah, see, I don't like that. To me, it's like
local artists too.
disingenuine, if that
Yeah,
makes sense. Like if you're only gonna work with me because because there's money involved,
yeah,
like I don't know, how do I know you're even gonna put in the effort? You're just gonna give me something that's like good
true.
enough, I
Mm-hmm.
guess. I don't know. I don't know how to word it, but I just like other than disingenuous,
Mm-hmm.
just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the experiences I've had are most of them are dope, but some I've noticed that some local artists have too much of an ego, and I can't fuck with cocky people. Like I can fuck
Uh,
with confident people, but if you're too hard all the time, you're just standing there looking all pissed off at the shows. Like I don't know, you all right, bro? Why are you so angry for?
no, yeah. Like no, I feel you. And it's it's crazy. Like even though like I'm super confident, right? And I
Yeah,
think I'm hella unique. I don't like I'm not here to like shit on the next person.
right.
Like I said, if I'm down to work with you, I'm down to work with you. Like, you know, everyone's got their own style.
Hmm.
Everyone has what's it called? Like every artist has a different type of like fan base. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even if an artist is less popular than another artist, those cult fan bases do a lot more than this bigger artist might
Hmm.
get, like so yeah, I don't think it matters, and I hate when people get inflated
Yeah.
with their yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I know what you mean.
Hmm.
Tell me, tell me a quick fun memory that you have while either recording, making the music, or performing the music.
Every time me and the Lost Boys
Okay, cool,
recorded, every single session
fun.
was like we were hanging out.
Hmm.
I mean, we were. It was never like long story short, like the best period of time in my opinion for the Lost Boys was
Yeah.
I had a sticky situation with the RV I was living in.
Oh, okay.
Really big leak. So I had
Oh
to move
shit.
all
Yeah.
my equipment out,
Hmm.
and there was this front room in a building I had to clear out, and it took me a few days. So I didn't have anywhere to put my equipment.
Fuck. Okay.
So I took it to Jay's house,
Hmm.
and he let me, shout out Jay, love you, bro. He let me keep all my equipment there, and
In the
then
space.
then yeah, in his bedroom, because
Okay.
his bedroom was huge.
Hmm.
Like it was bigger than this. His bedroom was huge,
Nice.
and I ended up leaving it there for a while, and his bedroom just kind of became the studio.
It's just collecting dust, or no, he was using it.
Yeah, no, not collecting dust. Like his
Oh,
his,
it
his
was put
bedroom
into
became the
use.
studio.
Oh, nice, for
Like
sure, for sure.
we were in there every day.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I was staying there. I'd be staying the night. I'd wake up at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., start recording like random verses, waking people up. I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But like, no, yeah, dude, those were probably the best. And then the
That's
best
awesome.
performance ever was us at the Catalyst in the atrium. We fucked that
Nice.
shit up.
That's
Shout
what's
out to
up.
the Lost Boys.
Shout out to the Lost Boys. That's awesome,
Yeah.
man. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna hit you with the fun question, bro. Give me your top five favorite comedy movies. I'll go ahead and give you my top five first, so you could think. I'll go with Superbad, Pineapple Express for sure. Fucking, it's called I Love You Man. It's with Paul Rudd. That's a hilarious movie. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and I'm gonna go with How High. Some of my
Okay.
favorite comedies.
So I am a TV show guy.
Okay, cool. So
Okay.
TV shows would work too.
So, but Superbad definitely was
Yeah.
gonna be one of my
For
choices.
sure.
I'm not even joking. I think that's the
Yeah, I saw it in theaters when I was just a kid,
Dude.
2007 or some shit like that.
You scratch our back. We'll scratch yours.
Yeah,
Well, funny thing about my back is it's
located
located
on my cock. Hell yeah,
Great.
for sure. So go with the TV shows.
Comedies, like dude, I don't know. As far as like TV shows too, if we want to have one like that '70s show.
Oh, it's a
OG,
great show
OG,
for sure.
love that show.
So yeah, let's go with TV shows then.
But
That's cool.
movies, I'm trying to give you a little mixture.
That's cool.
It's weird, dude. My TV taste is all over the place. Oh, you got me stumped on this. Let's come back to
Let's
that.
come
I
back
need
to it.
think. I need
For
to
sure.
think.
So yeah, when you go back to LA, do you have any I've asked you before? Do you have any future songs to make? Anything that any projects, an EP, anything, or you just
I'm
still...
working on I don't know, I guess you could say two different projects. Because like the songs are like so different. I don't know if I can put them on the same project, if
Oh,
that
okay.
makes sense.
Yeah,
But
for
I
sure.
am Mr. Do What I Want, so you never know.
Yeah.
I might just fuck around and do it. But I feel like I haven't solidified Mr. Do What I Want enough
Okay.
yet
Mm,
to throw out a tape that just has a bunch of different shit.
for sure.
You know, right now it's just gotta be like each tape is the complete genre, you know. But yeah, there's a couple songs I got that are like B-52 meets like the Gorillas meets
Oh
like
wow. Okay.
Avenged Sevenfold.
For sure.
And
That's
then like
dope,
System of a Down too. I don't know, it's weird. I get really
bro. I can't wait to hear it. Yeah.
it's like they're like rap beats, but there's like either some guitar in there or like there's a little like funkiness. I don't know, dude. It's crazy.
Okay.
And then I have some of just like my OG sound, like OG Brock the Kid,
Like rap.
um like you know like very like rap forward and then like melodic little hook,
Nice. Yeah.
something
Hell yeah.
simple. So that, but I do have a shit ton of beats that I need to start
Okay.
cycling through.
Hell yeah, bro. For sure. You know, I just recently rewatched your interview with 1AM, the artist at work. I just
Dude,
rewatched that,
dude,
and
that was
to
fun.
hear those stories, I wanted to touch base on what you said about when you were in end of middle school, high school. You guys were doing drugs, like,
Oh,
cause
dog.
let me speak on that, cause I didn't start with Xanax till later on, but my drug of choice in high school was Thizzles, ecstasy.
Hell yeah.
That when that was around, bro, I was totally culture shock because I had just transferred to Live Oak and Thizzles
hmm
came around. But I hear you talking about bars, Xanax, bro. That was honestly the hardest drug to kick for me, and I've done basically all of them.
Dude, so me, when I was in that phase, I loved downers.
Okay, yeah.
I was
Sometimes I would, but not all the time.
I just like give me my choice, my drug of choice was Narcos.
Really, I've never
Yeah,
tried
yeah,
that
with the little
before.
red dots all over them.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, you take two or three of those and it's like
In class? No, I'm just kidding.
it just feels like you sipped a shit ton of lean.
Oh, okay.
And like but like in my opinion it felt better. I
Yeah,
loved the Narcos. I was only on Zans like that for a couple months
I hated the
because no
scent.
matter Zans on it, in my opinion, I quit them cold turkey. They were
Yeah,
really easy to quit for me
yeah.
because every time I did it, even if I took half a bar, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I'd black out.
Yeah.
I'd never remember
Wake up two
anything.
days later.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck happened?
So I don't even know how people are prescribed Xanax and
Yeah,
like
it's
take it for
insane.
anxiety. Like
To act normal.
you're a tank, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
And this is a PSA. We are not here to promote drug use at all
We are talking about how it fucked us up.
in the past because it's important because people today are left and right are to dying from fentanyl, from overdoses,
Yeah,
and it's scary because do you think back of how many times I took something random at a party or sometimes
bro.
like, oh, you want this line or you want this? I'm like, but now it's like Russian roulette, bro. It's scary to think about that. Yeah, this isn't to promote drug use, but to know that we once, back in the
Exactly.
day had our addictions and we fought through them and we got through them. Like, yeah, I still
Now
drink, I
it's just
still
weed and
smoke,
alcohol.
and it's important to know that if you can, it's possible to beat addiction.
Yes,
We do
bro.
heal for sure.
Yes,
That's why I wanted to
absolutely.
bring that up.
No, exactly. Like shout out my mom. She's living proof too. You can beat
Oh,
it.
okay,
It's
wow.
super. In my opinion, it's really easy if it's like if it's what you want.
Yeah.
But like you have to hit your whatever your rock bottom is.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, you got to hit that, or you know the
Yeah.
you just what's the term? You can lead a horse to water or whatever, but you
Take
can't make it
a
drink.
drink.
You know,
Yeah.
you gotta wait till it's thirsty enough.
Yeah.
So
For sure, bro.
yeah, but it's easy. It's like it's easy if because for me with Xanax, like
Mm-hmm.
it was just easy. I did it immediately. I stopped smoking weed for 2 years, like three
Yeah.
years ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you
Um,
don't smoke.
no, I
Oh,
smoke,
okay.
but I stopped like 3 years ago for 2 years. So I've been
Oh,
smoking for like a
wow.
year again
I can't.
now,
Yeah.
you know?
Wow.
But again, I was at work one
Uh
day
huh.
and I was hella sloppy because I was super stoned and I had
Mm-hmm.
just started Surmate, so I wasn't like
Oops.
confident, like
Yeah.
comfortable yet. So I literally came home that day and I was like, I'm done smoking before work.
Oh, okay.
Stopped smoking before work.
And it helped.
And then before I know it, bro, I was coming home and forgetting to smoke.
Oh shit, really? Because you're so tired, probably.
I don't know what it was, bro, but I was just so like again, like it depends on the situation and what you know what straw breaks the camel's back.
Wow.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I think yeah.
Yeah. So did you ever get the last topic about the drug use? Did you ever get into the coke?
No, bro.
Really? Because that's around. I mean,
So
shit, it was around
um
everywhere I went.
fun fact, just like quick about my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
I was around that and meth a lot.
Oh, this is Gilroy.
So so like my my the household, growing up was a lot of tweakers in and out.
Oh wow.
And I just always looked at them as somebody I didn't want to be,
Mm,
and they all did everything that's white. So
yeah.
I mean I don't count Xanax, obviously as something white because we were doing the yellows and the greens too.
Yeah.
But like anything that was an amphetamine, white and upper, I
Yeah.
stood away from. I think that's why
Wow. That's
I think
what's
that's
up.
why I like downers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's so. You never like got
Never, bro.
offered like, hey, you want a line? You want a
Oh
puff?
no, I did. I got offered a line from my homies one time.
Yeah.
Uh, Big John, and he put the shit on my lap, and I looked at him and I said, "You got 3 seconds, or I'm gonna toss this on the floor."
Wow, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
He's
know.
like,
It's
give me
weird.
that.
Yeah. Oh no, dude, I swear to God, he literally was like,
Don't do
"Okay,
it.
okay," because like
That's
I
peer
don't know.
pressure as a motherfucker,
I
huh?
guess he could tell how serious I was. I don't know because
Wow.
I did not have to say it again.
Yeah, hey, respects for that, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
the fact that you grew up around it and you knew right away you didn't want nothing to do with that, that's what's up. Respect, bro.
yeah, dude.
On me, it was, bro, whatever it is that I got my hands on, I got addicted. Bars, coke, I fucked around with meth every now and then just because I didn't have coke. It was bad, bro. I have a similar story to yours back in 2016 when I left the group. I had to sell my laptop. I
Hmm.
got fronted stuff from people that I couldn't pay them back. I was in deep waters. I was trying to figure out how am I going to pay this person back. I had to borrow money from somebody. I couldn't pay them back. I fucked my life up really bad because of coke. And I look back at it and it's like, why? Like, why fuck up my life now? My life's great. I got my son. I got a good job. I got a car. I got a good,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of a believer in like the universe has its reasons,
Yeah.
and uh it's weird, it's kind of stupid, but like I think learning the hard way
Mm-hmm.
is sometimes better
Better.
than making the right choices right off the bat or like getting lucky with the decision
Right.
because then you end up knowing what the other side is like.
Yeah.
And then you could use that to you could use that to help other people if you wanted to,
Mm-hmm.
or apply it to different things that you go to pursue.
Yeah.
So I've been really trying to, ever since I started posting all the videos of like keep it pushing and all
Yeah.
that shit,
Mm-hmm.
I've really been trying to like, because I've had some bullshit happen in the last like 2 months,
Oh,
like with
fuck.
my
Really?
car, with like, just little shit. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Like when I got in that, when I got hit or whatever, and I was like, you know what? That was the best golf round I ever played. Like I was just like, I'm gonna focus on the good shit,
Right.
you know?
That's what's up,
Because I
bro.
just feel like there's all the bullshit. I think is for a reason, and I'm
Yeah.
just trying to tell myself that,
For sure, bro.
you
I
know?
feel it. Yeah. I'm gonna get a little in depth with this question right here, but because
Let's go.
I'm, I know the feeling. When I lost my dad 3 years ago,
Oh
my
yeah,
whole world stopped, bro.
yeah.
I just
Forgot,
wanted to say, I
dude.
send my condolences, bro. I know you
Yeah,
lost your
dude.
pops
Same
as
here.
well. I lost my pops at 48. He was 48 when he passed,
Yeah,
due
that's
to
too.
liver, kidney issues and other
Yeah, bro.
stuff. And I miss my dad, but knowing that I have a son now, is there any, did you guys have a great relationship growing up? It seems to me you guys did.
No, we did. Even though all the shit that like, even all the shit that my dad did, the people he kept around, the like, the drugs he did or
Hmm.
whatever. Yeah, we had a great relationship.
That's what's
You
up,
know.
bro.
Yeah, he was good. You know.
That's what's up, bro. I send my condolences, man. Like I said,
48 though, dude. Fuck.
yeah, he was
My
48,
dad
bro.
was, I want to say, 56,
Oh, okay.
57.
Wow, so he
So
had
not
you a
like
little,
super older.
because he had you a little
At
older
30.
than. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's.
That's why like I kind of want to do what he did. Like I'm 27 now. I kind
Mhm.
of haven't even really
Or thought
given
about
kids
it.
thought until
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
30
yeah,
just cuz I don't know, that's what he did. And for some weird reason ever since I was a kid, I was like, okay, I'm not going to have kids till I'm 30 cuz that's what my dad did. And
yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. To me, it still makes sense. As long as I'm not 60 before my kid graduates high school, dog, I'm
Yeah.
chilling.
But yeah, real quick on speaking on that, what's fucked up is that when my pops died, he was married to some chick that it wasn't real. It was for her to get her papers. And when he was on his deathbed, she all of a sudden saying, "I'm his wife. I'm his wife." And she ended up inheriting his fucking pension. And she just literally blocked me and said she was gonna help me out with some money. And she blocked me. She took off with his money. And yeah, that fucking sucks, bro.
Bruh.
It's like even after him passing, I had to deal with bullshit, and you all know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to keep a lid on it, but it's hard, and for you to allow me to vent to you, I appreciate it because I know you know what it's like to lose pops, and it fucking
Bro,
sucks.
dude, that's ridiculous. Like my dad has or had this yeah, gosh. Fucking I'm gonna say it. This just my little sister's mom, my youngest sister,
Uh huh.
um horrible person. She
Your sister?
no
No, no,
no
no.
her
Her
mom
mom.
her
Okay, okay.
mom yeah
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
no my love my little
For
sister.
sure. My bad. I was just like, hold on, my.
No, yeah,
I
yeah, good,
misunderstood you. I was
good clarification,
for
because
sure.
yeah, that sounded wrong. But no, just took my dad for everything, ran him down.
Ah, damn.
Like, yeah, I don't know, like, but it's just not a fan of her. But the reason I bring her up is because like did I mean I haven't been fucked over like that on that
Mm-hmm.
level, but one time they were in a fight and she tried to run me over,
Oh no,
dog,
that's still fucked
and
up.
like and you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
like so yeah, crazy women involved with our dad's death too. That's fucked up.
It is. It's completely
But
fucked
like
up.
your situation, that's 100% like
Yeah.
worse.
And
That's
the
so like
yeah, and to add to it, and I say this with the most respectful way I can, my little brother, there's four of us, me, two of my sisters, and my brother is the youngest one. Me and my sisters are very close in age, but my brother's 10 years younger than all of
mm-hmm.
us. And my dad, our dad, left a life insurance policy in his name for $71,000. And me, my sister, my brother got in a meeting. We're like, we can split the money four ways because that's, obviously
The right thing.
the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And when he got the money, he told us that he didn't feel like we were close enough for him to share that money with us. So what he did is like, look, if you guys need help with whatever it is you need help, I need to get receipts. You need help with rent, you need help with the car payment, you need this, you need to show me receipts. So I appreciate the hell out of you, brother, for helping us out with that. But knowing that my grandma, my dad's mom, told us that he told her, my dad, that that money is meant for all of us, that he's gonna put it in
Yeah, that's crazy.
his name, just so that way it's in one person's name. But my dad didn't know he was gonna fucking die, bro. Like
Obviously.
if he went into a coma and woke up and said, "Oh, I'm dying," like maybe I could write this for you, write this for you. But he went into a coma and he went right to sleep. But check this out: I was the last person to have a conversation before he went to his coma. I was like, "Pops, I love you. I'm not leaving your side." He tilts to the side and he had an oxygen mask on, and he just a single tear came out, went to sleep, never woke up. So I respect my brother, but knowing that he went that route, it really fucked with me mentally. It wasn't because of the money either.
No, yeah, it's always the principle of the
Yeah,
situation. It's never the object. It's always the principle.
yeah.
Um, that's
Sorry, I
fucking
went too deep.
no, because that's like that's that's crazy. And but that is a great last time
Yeah,
with your dad for
yeah,
sure.
for
Because
sure.
I'm always thankful that the last conversation I had with my dad was
Hmm.
good. Because like
That's good. Yeah.
I talked to him like probably a month before he died.
Oh,
Um, and I was talking about like blah blah blah. He was calling me trying to like get a hold of my sister,
Mm-hmm.
and uh we were like, all right, see you on Father's Day, love you, bye,
Mm-hmm.
blah blah blah. And that was the last time I ever talked to him. And then I get a call from my uncle. He's like, your dad was hit by a car.
Oh
And I was
no.
like, what you mean? I was like, is he okay? And silence. And I was just like,
Fuck.
he's like, is he okay? And then my uncle told me like, no, he's not. Like
No,
he
no,
died. And
man.
I was like, oh. And I just like, I'm not joking, bro. Like, probably like it took like 30 seconds to sink in.
Mm-hmm.
I just fucking, I was like, I was
Oh my
tripping.
god,
I couldn't
yeah.
control it. I was by myself. I was watching Walking Dead, eating some fucking tacos. Like, it was the craziest thing.
And you were in LA?
It was yeah, it was the
Oh
craziest call.
no.
I called my girl, told her, she like immediately came home, called my boss, and I was like, my dad just died. I'm going back home, and I don't know when I'll be back. I was gone for
Fuck.
like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
handled all this shit, and it was I went there and saw him, like, I saw him at the like laying there all like cold and shit. Because they asked me if I wanted to see him before like
Oh,
the
okay.
cremation,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
was hella skeptical, and I was like, no, I want to, and I went, and dude,
Oh man.
that
And
shit fucked me up.
you were saying, brother?
I was just saying it was a fucking trip, bro. Like
Yeah.
seeing him laying there all cold and like
Is this the services, or is this just like at the mortuary or whatever it's
at
called?
the more or at the funeral home. So
Okay,
so
okay.
he was already like he had makeup on,
Okay,
like
yeah.
he didn't look like he got in a car accident, which was cool because I didn't want to see him like that.
Yeah.
But like
Fuck.
it was good. It was good to see. Like everyone in my family was like, no, I don't want to see it, and
Yeah.
I was like, no, I want to, and I
Yeah.
went, bro. So weird.
I know, bro.
It
I
was
know the
so
feeling.
weird because it's like, damn, dude, I haven't seen you in like 6 months, 8 months,
Yeah.
and now it's like knock knock, you're not in there.
Yeah, I know. Two questions, and then we
Yeah.
could go back to the music. First question, um, about the person who ran them over. Did they stop, or is it a hit and run?
So this is gonna sound weird, but shout out to the person that hit my dad? Question mark.
They did the right thing by.
He stayed. Long story short, bro, it was like five. It was like 5:20 in the morning,
Mm.
and he was crossing the
Oh
street from the
shit!
train station, and like
Down the street.
not like in San Martin, but not further
Oh,
down. Like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
further down by those apartments.
Yeah.
And he was like crossing the street to go to like go shower, get my little sister ready for school and shit.
Yeah.
And the guy was on his way to work, and as my dad's crossing the street, it's like foggy, dark and stuff.
Hmm.
And like the dude was going the speed limit, he wasn't high, he wasn't drunk, he was on his way
Just
to
a
work.
regular
He
civilian.
was on his way to work.
Shit. Yeah.
It was a complete accident. So I haven't even. I wish I could talk to the guy because I know he probably.
Feels like fuck.
I mean, bro, you killed
Killed
someone.
someone.
You took someone's life unintentionally, but still you have
Yeah.
to live with that. So if for whatever reason you ever see this dude, like I'm not mad at you. You know,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean. He stopped. He stayed. He waited for the cops. Like
Mhm.
He did everything right. So I mean,
You guys
what
couldn't. Go
you
ahead.
can't be mad.
Mm-hmm.
You can be sad, but you can't be mad.
Because it wasn't like he was drunk or he was
Exactly.
he was a hit and run or something like that.
That'd be a different story.
Yeah. Did you guys were able to do like a lawsuit, anything because of that?
No, I didn't even try because I'm not like.
You're the oldest?
No, my older brother is the oldest.
Oh, you have an older brother?
Yeah, I have an older brother.
Okay.
But no, none of us wanted to press charges or try to get a lawsuit or do anything.
Let it go.
There is no point. Like there's no point in dragging that out, and we already lost someone. That dude, like, fuck, bro. I can only imagine how he feels. Like, that's enough. That's enough. / that's life. And
wow, man.
For all my religious people,
Yeah.
I guess it was his time.
Wow, man.
You know,
Thank you for sharing that story with me, and thank you for listening to
absolutely.
my story.
Oh, 100%.
Bro, yeah, bro, fuck, it's crazy. But I just want to say I can tell that you're a very strong person. You know, I get sad sometimes, but the grieving part is probably like the most confusing, weird roller coaster of emotion of a fucking ride. And I can tell you're real strong, bro. You can be a real strong person, bro. And their
Well,
memory lives on.
I appreciate that, but like what you just said right now is so true. Cause it's like the grieving process, it's weird. Like there will be days where I'm just like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
And I just break down.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, bro.
Yeah.
It'll be a random fucking Wednesday afternoon. I'll be like just getting off of work. I'll be like driving home and I'm like, fuck.
It's like a certain sense, like a certain smell, certain memory, a certain song, a certain fucking food, like just like fuck.
That you don't even realize.
Yeah.
So you might not even notice it in that moment. Fuck, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
For sure, man. But yeah, bro, let's go back to the music, bro.
Let's do it.
You know, I actually have a couple ideas about a song that I could see you on. Would you be down to collaborate?
Absolutely, 110%.
For sure. That's what's up, bro. Fuck
110%.
yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
I'm always for it. Like I said, dude, I'm always for it.
Because I'm gonna go back to when I first started listening to your music, the cruising video. I was rewatching the hell out of what was it? Fuck, time and time again.
Yeah, that's the name. Time and time again.
Yeah, bro.
That was a that music video was fun. So fun.
You're in the pool?
Yeah, bro. In the pool, jumping in with all my clothes on. I was literally, we had finished shooting everything, and I was like, I want to do something like more. What should I do?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to do a front flip into the pool. But that day, shout out Manny, too, for cutting my hair.
I know who that is.
I was with him on Friday. We were drinking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we were drinking. It was cool.
Shout out Manny. Shout out to Manny.
Fresh haircut, dog.
He used to cut at Town Plaza, and now he's doing his own thing, right?
Yep. Yeah.
That's hella dope, bro.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. Is it How He Does It? Is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
How He Does It. Yeah. With
I'm trying to fuck up the function. I gotta.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear it's been like, and I can't fucking find it on Spotify. What the fuck?
Oh, it's not okay. So
explain that.
all of my music video songs
are not on streaming.
They're not because like either the leases have expired.
Oh, okay.
Or this is why I want to start trying to make my own beats.
Have you tried
I'm tired
uploading?
of dealing with this. Yeah, no, I tried and it gets flagged.
Do you use DistroKid?
Yeah.
Me too.
DistroKid, honestly, like you guys are fucking annoying.
Sometimes it
like
could
you
be
guys, you guys really make things difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
And I just want you to know that. And a lot of artists talk shit about you.
Yeah.
And I might end up leaving. I might find somewhere else. I don't know. It's just annoying. Like I just feel like they have too many
like strict.
Not like restrictions, but it's too easy for them to be like, oh no, you got to change this, or oh no, you got to change that.
Yeah, I've had songs taken down because of stupid shit, but
yeah, it's weird. And okay, get this. This is the stupidest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Diablo remix
from Mac Miller
on all platforms.
Yeah, I was like, how is that possible?
But then I've had other songs get flagged, but that one, that's what I'm saying.
And it's the same beat too, huh?
You're fucking stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
Same beat. It's like a remix,
yeah.
right?
Which, by the way, go listen to that remix. It's fucking fire. I'm such a fatty cherry sours when I'm taking showers.
That's dope. So Mac Miller's one of your influences, or one of your favorite rappers?
Mac, Wiz, Post.
That era, it was so dope.
In order, it's Wiz, Mac, Post, because
hell yeah,
Wiz Khalifa. So Mesmerized was the first song I ever heard by him.
Oh, okay.
And I had already been smoking.
Okay.
I had already started smoking. So when I saw Wiz and all his videos, I was, pun intended, mesmerized.
Yeah.
You know, and then
Cushion Orange Juice.
Like all my early songs, like even still the way I rap is like it's heavily influenced by him and Mac. And then Post Malone is where I get my like singy side from.
Yeah.
And then also one more artist, I don't know. Do you know who Skizzy Mars is?
I've heard of him. Tell me about the story when you went to see him and you saw Oliver Tree.
Oh, dude, I was telling you about that,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, bro. R.I.P. I saw Oliver Tree open for Skizzy Mars at in Santa Cruz
Wow, that's hella dope.
at the Catalyst. Um, and bro, he performed Alien Boy and a couple other songs, and he was in that, you know, when he had the bowl cut and
Yeah,
like the
the
purple and like
purple,
blue, and he was riding the scooter on stage,
the Razor
dude.
scooter.
And we were all tripping. It was like me, Kevin, Ari, a few other people. Like we were
Where he
fucking
was like, "Who is this?"
tripping out. Yes, bro. And then we immediately like figured out who he was, downloaded his music, and I had been listening to him ever since. So like it hurt when he passed.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Skizzy Mars started performing, and I remember like lights were going kind of crazy,
Uh-huh.
and I'm epileptic, you know,
Oh shit.
so like I can't be around like strobe lights and shit.
Mhm.
So I was like kind of standing there like just trying to like focus on him like performing,
Mhm.
but I guess I looked like pissed off, and he like hella called me out.
Oh, no way.
I swear to God, he called me out like Skizzy. I was just trying not to have a seizure. You were fucking
That's
killing it.
crazy.
So I don't need an apology because I get it, but hey, dude, just want to let you know that I was enjoying the fuck out of myself. I'll tell you that
Wow,
right now.
that's
So
crazy. So so basically that's one of your other favorite artists, Gizzy Mars. I
yeah,
gotta check his music out.
to
I'll
bring
definitely
him
will.
up, the reason is because he kind of like weirdly melodically raps his verses sometimes. So I kind of picked up from that too a little
Okay.
bit. Kind of just like subconsciously, I noticed it one day. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I kind of picking up on that type of cadence,
Yeah.
you know?
For sure, bro. So Skizzy Mars, I gotta check that out, bro. Yeah, you're my second Oliver Tree story on this podcast. The last person a couple people in episodes ago, he's not from Santa Cruz, but he's like back and forth from San Jose to Santa Cruz, and he told me that maybe back in the day he might have smoked weed with him because they have mutual friends.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
yeah,
that's cool as fuck.
yeah.
I would
Because
have loved it
Santa Cruz
because
native, I mean, it's just over the hill. It ain't
I
far.
know, bro. And like, in the most respectful way possible, I'm about to say this because I identify as a fucking weirdo too. Like Oliver Tree seemed like such a fucking weirdo, and
Yeah,
I wanted to be around that at
yeah,
least once, dude.
yeah,
Pick his brain, see what he's like, cause like,
yeah.
God, he seemed like such an odd individual
Yeah,
in a
but
great way.
and I think his death is definitely a fucking mystery. The
I
fact
think it's suspicious.
suspicious as fuck is he just dropped a documentary on Antarctica
And
and
he dropped Atlantic
yeah,
in the most disrespectful way, in my opinion. A quote small artist
yeah,
could do, because you know
yeah.
it's not like he was a small artist, but he wasn't like a huge artist in someone like Atlantic Records' eyes.
Hmm.
So for him to do what he did, like I don't know. I'm a conspiracy theorist at
So am I.
heart, you know.
So
So
am
I
I.
don't. I think that helicopter driver was a kamikaze guy, and
Something.
you know, like on that type of
The
vibe,
the
you know.
timing is just off,
It's
bro.
weird, right?
Hmm.
You know?
So speaking on Atlantic and independent and major labels, if you were to get offered a fucking 360 deal on the
Never.
table right now, Brock the
Never.
Kid, sign this, you
Mm-mm.
get an advance. Would you do it?
Mm-mm.
If even if you needed the money,
Mm-mm.
because that's smart. Because
Mm-mm.
even if you took the money, you would have to pay it back.
I would I would I would literally quit music, not quit music. I will make songs until the day I die, even if I don't release them. It's good therapy.
Yeah, for
But
sure, for sure. I agree.
no, I would quit music before being desperate enough to sign to a label, just because I'm not gonna I don't. I want to be in the scene, but I don't want to be a part of the industry. If that makes
It makes
sense,
sense.
because like my whole thing about do what I want is it's gonna be kind of an umbrella for a bunch of different companies,
Yeah.
and a huge part of it is gonna be a non-profit organization for
Okay.
music programs,
Nice.
for you know after school stuff,
Hmm.
uh, you know schools that don't have band equipment, you know
That's hella
schools that
dope.
don't have choirs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm just in it for the more therapeutic side of the music and the healing side of the music.
Yes.
But obviously your boy needs some profit. So
yeah, for
I
sure.
want to do shows. I want to make music that people like. But no,
Yeah.
dude, record labels and shit.
Bro,
never.
you're in LA, bro. You have more opportunity out there than out here in the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just gotta hit them open mics, meet people. You gotta hit them shows in LA, bro.
That I do, and you know why I haven't hit any open mics yet? The story I was telling you about with the whole like having to sell my equipment and
Okay,
stuff.
gotcha.
I'm a big my girl gives me shit all the time. Actually, a lot of people give me shit. They're like, "No, you're definitely OCD." Like, da-da-da. Like,
OCD?
I need to have a specific, like, things need to be done specifically. Like, my desk needs to be set a certain way. Like, I'm weird, right? So
It's not weird. I mean,
it's like I can't. I wasn't going to perform and stuff, even though I had a big catalog, because I couldn't deliver something new. So that 5 years, you know, in that 5 years, I literally I went to the studio, I think 5 times. You know what I mean? So it's like I only had so many songs, and the songs I would record at the studio, I would release. The fact that I didn't have anything to like continue going with made me like a recluse.
Oh,
and I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do that right now. And I just kept pushing it back. But now, shout out to Jake for giving me all my stuff back. Because
yeah, bro. That's awesome.
Now we're here.
Hell yeah,
you know,
for sure. Damn, that might have been my best episode so far. Let me just give a salute to the homie Brockk, the motherfucking kid, bro. Give me some, bro. I appreciate the hell out of you, bro. Is there any last shout outs? Anything you want to give? The camera's yours. You let them know where they can find you at, what's going on. Shout out to your people.
All right. I want to start off with saying I have like 200 songs, and I've been saying this in all my little Instagram posts. I know I have at least one song you will like. A lot of them are only on SoundCloud, so if you really want to show love, you gotta go on SoundCloud. I'm sorry.
I'll post the links right here.
But other than that, I just wanna say I love all my homies. You know who you are. I know we don't keep in touch a lot, but you know what? That's life. But there's still love. Do what I want. That's the company. That's the lifestyle. That's the label. So get used to it. You're gonna start seeing me a lot more. I got some more tapes on the way, some more singles. I'm trying to drop a single actually next month.
Okay, there you go. I'll be on the lookout
let's
for
just say that's on the way. I don't know which one it's gonna be. I don't know what it's called, but it's happening.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, dog.
Yeah,
this was awesome. Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again next time you come through.
Yes, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro.
We'll make this a thing every time I come through.
Thank you, Brockk. That is episode 12 of the In-Depth Conversations podcast. Stay tuned for the episode. Much love.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
Dude.